Good morning and welcome to another exhilarating episode of the
Black Richard.
of the Big Black Richard podcast. I am not your host, but one of the three co-hosts. Black to my right, your left, your middle.
Black is to your right?
Did you just introduce me?
As black?
No, I said to my right is Big. I didn't finish.
No.
You guys were already fucking interrupting me. Landon's gonna have a fucking baby.
He doesn't care at all. He just uploads them directly from this. He doesn't edit anything.
Yeah.
So it's just going to annoy him.
And to the left, and to your, oh my goodness, your right in the middle is the Richard himself.
Since you like to keep things
The
clean.
one, keep things clean.
I do.
He like starts just putting his balls in there.
He gives it to the Mexican to clean everything up.
Yeah, brown jobs.
Brown jobs.
Brown jobs. That's what me and Landon were talking about.
I brought napkins.
Me and Landon are gonna start a new podcast.
Mia?
No, me and Landon are gonna start a new podcast where it's a storytelling podcast of the abolishment of slavery from the perspective of the slave owner
Of the
and the
slave.
head slave.
Oh, he's the slave owner.
Correct.
Oh wait, you guys should just. You guys should just swap.
I think that would be better. I get to imagine being a slave owner. He gets to imagine being a head slave.
I saw a TikTok. I saw a TikTok. I didn't even send it to you, but it was of this guy. He was like driving an old timey boat and stuff, and they were like black people down in there, and they were like, he was like, if you guys don't shut up down there, I'm gonna turn this thing around. And the guys in the bottom were like, that'll show us.
Please don't take us back to Africa, please. Well, you missed
Africa.
No,
formalities.
they were coming from Africa.
Oh,
That's
that's what I said. Don't take us back to Africa. Yeah, that's what I said,
Oh
don't.
darn.
Ooh, this is interesting.
You guys got that from the Angels, didn't you?
Angels?
The place over
No.
there. Oh, where'd you get it from?
What? I got it from Mesquite Bean.
Wow, you didn't even let us
Mesquite
guess.
bean?
Well, you just asked me where I got it. I just.
I mean,
told you.
typically you still make us.
It was like that one
what it was
time
about,
when I gave you a suitcase full of money, our little hand gun case full of money, and I was like, "Well, you can have whatever's in that case when you figure out how to open it." And you guys fiddled around with it for like 10 minutes or
too
something.
long. It was very funny.
And then Mace and I had told you guys, like, just you can do whatever you want to open it. It's more fun if you don't try to use a tool.
Use a gun. Open the gun case.
And then finally, after about 10 minutes, Mason just looks up at me and he goes, "You said we could do whatever to get into it." And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "What's the code?" And I just said it out loud. And like asking me was a good enough thing. And so then there was cash. It was like $500, right?
Yeah, $500 for each of us. It was me, Abby, Beth, and
It was a $100 bill and then 4 $100 bills in each case.
yeah, it was super funny. And I think the story of you going to the bank to get it was equally as funny because you were recanting it while on the floor, dying laughing while we were struggling to open it.
But they only gave me half of the money that I asked for. And then at the end of the day, their like cash was off by exactly half of what I asked for. So when I worked for a bank, we used $100 bands for ones, and the bank at the time used $50 bands. And so I just counted the bands as hundreds.
Yeah.
And so when I checked it, I was like, yeah, this is great. And then I went about my day. And then later that day, they called me and they were like, so we might have messed up. And I went and looked at where I hid the cash, and I only had half of it. That would have been really disappointing.
Yeah, we would have had to share up until you got the rest of your funds.
Good thing my bank is,
All banks are like that.
honest.
This
honest.
should be.
I mean, they could have just.
Good thing I used a bank and not like some other random thing. Like, I don't know, the cash store,
Gotcha.
The cash store.
like
I
the one.
thought you were talking about credit unions.
Like
That's
the-
what I thought you were
no.
doing.
Yeah, that's what I thought
What's
you were
a,
going
do you know what's a cash store?
No, I was thinking like the payday loan.
Oh,
places.
yeah, those are
Yeah,
fucking.
they wanna-
those are.
I mean, they'd have been
ridiculous.
like, well, I guess we made extra $2,500 today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fucking insane. I know
Yeah.
someone that used to do like pay advances, and that shit was that'd kill you.
Yeah.
Like taking a loan out on your own paycheck is absolutely diabolical because like you're still in the same situation, but now you owe more money because when you get paid, you're supposed to pay them back with your paycheck. And it's like, okay.
And then you owe them money on top of that.
Correct. All right.
And yeah,
it's gross. Unfortunate.
seems like a good way to make money. Hey, we should open one of those.
Oh, the San Angelo Studios cash store.
Yeah.
I mean, we already do free notary services for all the members. Come and
We
become a
do.
member of San Angelo Studios today, and you could get free notary services for the entirety of your membership.
Or if you just get a bank account at City National Bank, you can get free notary services at City National Bank for free.
Well, don't you have to open a bank account, which implies you have to put money in the bank account.
I mean, they have a $50 minimum account, so I think that's probably okay.
$50 for a notary service.
Well,
Seems a
just for
little
one
egregious.
account. That's your money when you can take it out whenever you want.
But at San Angelo Studios, you can get a $10 membership and get free notary
What
services.
$10 membership are you talking about, buddy?
30.
$10 membership?
You get half of it or what?
What? There's a cockroach.
Two of them. They're making babies.
Well, so you get one each. I mean, two each. Yeah. There's one tortilla per person.
This is interesting.
The cockroach.
Yeah.
The fact that they're like put together.
Little extra something
They're having
something in
sex.
there.
Oh,
This is like a quesadilla burrito.
yeah. The
Yeah.
way they have it like grilled and stuff is pretty cute.
Well, and then they also, it looks like they just like make
Blend
all of
it.
it and then they cut it into pieces.
You ready?
And then
Are you gonna mama bread it to him?
I am going to mama bird it to him.
just, come on, raw dog it to him.
I'll
With
raw
your
dog it.
fingers.
He could have reached.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, look at that extra cheese. I love
Oh
liquid.
my God, stop it.
Love liquid eggs. It's my favorite.
I don't think they use liquid eggs. That seems like a lot of work.
This is interesting. The quesadilla.
I don't know. I had this last week and it was good.
Oh wow! So we're not even eating anything new. Wow. So original, Mr. Como. So fucking original.
Sorry.
This is good.
I had things to do.
What time do they open?
They open at 8, but their cook gets there at 8:10. So explain that to me, but I don't know.
That's pretty decent.
But I do like their salsa.
So they open up at 8:10.
I mean, they open at 8.
Might as well open at 8:10. Yes. To answer your question, Richard.
Not a business. I didn't know they opened up early.
They have a lot of regulars, especially since it's right down the street, fucking in the Cactus Hotel.
Yeah. I didn't see anybody else in there, but I heard one person. So. But it's good. I had lunch there yesterday.
Oh yeah, what did you eat for lunch? The
A fried
special?
pork chop.
Oh yeah, the chicken fried
Special.
pork chop.
Yeah, it was good.
Fried pork chop?
Uh-huh.
It's really good. Had it one time.
They do leave the bone in, which I don't know what, like, if that benefits anything.
It's a pork chop. Pork chop has the bone.
But they deep fry the bone, right? Like, it's battered and deep fried. Like, if they could just cut that piece off, that'd be nice.
But there's
Then it
Because
would
I
be
did
a
like,
pork chop.
what would it be then? Market that. But like when I was cutting it, like I got to the bone piece and like little tiny piece of bone was there and I ate it.
Okay,
And
so
I
in San
had to
Antonio,
spit my food
I got
out.
a pork chop burrito, and I'm so glad I opened it up to put sauce in.
Did it have the bone in
Yes.
it? See, I don't think
That on that one, I'm like they should have taken.
it's like, why are you putting, I also don't understand why you're putting unpeeled shrimp in my pasta.
Let's eat the skin.
No.
Who does that?
I've gone places where they've done that.
Or keep the tail on.
No.
Everybody keeps the tail on. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
why.
fine. But like, no, like it was full on skin, everything.
Too much skin.
And like, if you did that, if it was like 3 big old shrimp on the top, like, you know, you put your pasta all in the bowl and then your sauce is mixed in there and then you just put 3 shrimp on the top, I'm cool. I can cut that off. But don't put cooked shrimp with the skin on, the shell on still, and mix it into your pasta.
I
I agree.
I mean, they might charge you more for that.
That's fine. I'm okay with an upcharge to not
de-skinned
have
shrimp.
I think I'm gonna just start doing that when I go to fancy restaurants. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need the. Just I don't want the shrimp tails. Can you please just peel those off?
I don't
Somebody
want any
has to
shell
do
on my
that.
shrimp.
Yeah. Now, my friend Sarah, on the other hand, she likes the shrimp tail
Only if they're fried.
and she eats it. You can take her.
Only if
It's
they're
like
fried.
little chips for her.
Well, you only like them if they're fried?
Weird.
She'll just eat them regardless.
That's the only tail I eat. Just saying.
Brett would disagree, but that's fine.
No, he knows.
Oh.
He gives me his tail.
Ooh, already bored, I guess.
Pre-boiled. No seasoning. Well, how's the gym, Seth? Not?
I assume it's there. I don't know. I haven't
I'm
validated.
growing every day now.
Oh, it's still there.
Have you
It
seen
is.
any? Have you still seen any improvements, or have you yet to see any improvements?
Of my body or what?
I mean,
Or
yeah.
the gym?
I mean, is the
Yeah.
gym better?
Just saying.
Yeah. Like the sauna is broken every other day. Oh, that's good.
Because we're not.
They did
there.
have a big water leak,
Oh, cool.
and it was coming through the ceiling. So
Wow.
of the
It's probably because they put too much chemicals in the water.
probably. I'm not.
But
So you're not gonna ever go to. The
how's
gym?
ASU?
It's fine.
Yeah. See, just like the setup there is like, well, let's just talk about something that's not that great.
Well, I didn't say it was not that great.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
So the guy that got the job that Keen wanted, he already quit, and now Keen's having
For
to
ASU?
reapply.
Yeah. So
Instead of them just giving it to him because they were like, "Hey, you're the second most qualified person here. You're dripping." I was worried about your pants.
you
but
worry about his pants.
yeah, but like, you know, they told him last time they were like, "You were the second candidate. You were the back. You know, you almost got there."
Why even say that?
And
So
then
now-
and now they're like, "Oh, you got to reapply."
Yep. Yeah. So
So
Why did he quit?
now he's reapplying
he got a job at
because it's a stepping stone job.
correct, which is what happened to the other guy that left before that. He got the same I think day that it got announced that he was taking a lead role. The same day the dude was like, "Hey, I'm going to be leaving and go working for this other major company, making so much more money." And I was
Twice
like,
as much.
Yeah.
Understatement.
Which is so
And
it's interesting to me because like Chartwell's paid you, right? The RSOC is a state funded, separate from ASU
Correct. We're funded by
in a
grant.
certain way, and so like you, the RSOC people, could be paid like they wouldn't have to follow like general ASU pay structure. They could pay someone that would be there for a long time, or you know, that could do the job for a long time and kind of carry that. But as most places aren't forward thinking.
Do you work for ASU or?
Work for ASU. Well, we're funded through a grant, but hired through ASU. So the distribution of funds and
The
payment
state
is,
benefits and all that.
Yeah,
What do you do?
cybersecurity.
He doesn't. That
He
doesn't.
can't talk about it.
It's like Keen was like, Seth, you should apply for this job, and I was
It's
like,
a-
yeah,
just a joke.
He's like, I'm not gonna apply for it because I don't know anything about it.
You don't have to know. Just know cybersecurity. What are you talking about?
You just say cybersecurity. It's like a magic word.
Basically. Exactly. Chewing.
That's you're in.
You're in. I'll write you a letter of recommendation right now.
All these bitches complaining about no jobs. All you gotta do is know about cybersecurity. You know?
That's where it's at.
I'm not complaining about no job.
He didn't say. He said.
That was my goal.
That's my goal. I don't know
That
why
was
all
my
these people are
goal.
complaining. They get to live out my dream every day, not have to go to work.
My goal is more job.
So my first day of not working, I get COVID for the first time.
So why are you here right now?
That was 2 weeks ago. It was minor. I just had like a little scratchy
You
throat. That was it.
You got a little COVID.
It was great. On Saturday, it was great on Saturday. Like I saw Richard. Yeah, that's what we call him. I saw Richard at Ram Jam, and I go, "Hey guys, what are you guys doing here? I thought you had COVID." And like all these people around them, like we're like, "What?"
He was a loser.
Such a piece of shit.
And then
He
I was
a
like,
loser.
You can't tell him anything.
I go,
I know.
"Don't worry, everyone. It was like 3 days ago." And they're like, "Oh." And I go, "No, it was 2 weeks ago. Don't worry."
Loser. And then I saw Caleb.
Oh,
should
you
have
saw
taken
my
a-
brother?
We should have taken a picture with him and sent it to you.
Where'd you see my brother?
I watched the football game. He just got off the field.
He didn't play.
No.
Oh, he just got off the field because
Senior day.
it was senior day. I was there. That's why you saw me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just see him right before you saw me?
After.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What is he?
I met his fiance.
Well, so at
Her
the
name
end,
is Tyler too?
what?
Her name is Tyler also?
That'd be
No.
hilarious.
Just playing.
That would be fucking fantastic.
Gosh. So the so senior day, and my
This is right in the middle of his camera shot.
it's a great advertisement for Stanley or Seth
For
and I.
Stanley. Dispatch.
But like,
What is with Stanley? Oh my God. That would be funny.
it's for your wife.
Would she scream?
Oh, I didn't know what you did.
I put one of the cockroaches in there.
No, she'll just be disappointed. Senior day.
So senior day though, so they let so like they kind of announce everybody's name and let people like walk out on stage, walk out on the field and like take a picture, right? So Caleb had let me know maybe an hour before or 2 hours before. Oh yeah, it's senior day.
And he
And I was
surprised
like-
you that he was there.
Well, yeah, he surprised me that I was there. I was like, what the heck?
What the heck, man?
I thought you quit because he quit football. And
Wait, I thought the whole point of him coming back was so he
yeah,
could
but
get
then he quit football because he got injured and failed a drug test. So, but like he failed a drug test based off of a weight loss drug that he took 4 years ago.
fentanyl.
And like the amount that it was in his system this year was less than the amount that was in his system last year, and he still was able to play. So it was kind of weird, whole weird situation. But I don't think he was not taking drugs. He had taken something years before,
Hi, my
and
name's
that was
Caleb, and
still
I'm a
in his
drug addict.
system,
And it's still
which
in
is
your
weird.
system. That
I
doesn't-
didn't know that was a thing, but you know, who am I? Who am I? So.
It was the good stuff.
So I was like, well, I guess I should go. So me and Montgomery, we snuck into the Janelle Center, social engineered our way into the stadium, walked out the Janelle Center
'cause you gave your
into
tickets
the
away.
stadium. Yeah, I gave my tickets away, so I couldn't even get in. Well, but then
Could've sent
when
me
if I would have
message.
walked in down to the field, like they wouldn't have let me in. So I went through the Janelle Center and then went through like down the stairs there, and I was like the only person walking down the stairs. It felt very like
And
I'm gonna get caught.
Orlando
And-
didn't say anything. Nobody
I mean,
said
he didn't see
anything.
me there. So then with Montgomery, I take him over to my parents and we do the thing with Caleb and then give him hugs, national anthem. And then me and Montgomery were leaving and I see Orlando and Orlando's like, what are you doing? Like, how do you get away with this stuff? I was like, you guys have terrible security. This is your fault.
No one was gonna question a big white man and a tiny little white baby.
Yeah. So it's kind of like carrying a ladder. You know, you can just go anywhere, carry a baby anywhere.
High, high vis, high
He's
vis-
innocent.
So I gave Orlando a hard time. And then as the football team was leaving, that locker room reeks. And so I was like, I got to leave before I throw up. And so then.
What were you doing in the locker room?
No, it was like right outside the locker room where I was talking to Orlando. Because that's where they
You know what?
walked to go to the thing.
Because we
And
saw,
then I saw you.
We okay. Orlando's walking out, and
Yeah.
we're going this way, right by General Center, and he's walking down the steps, and then you're going to your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pieced all that together now?
Yeah.
That's good.
Interesting.
Then I went back to my house because I didn't have tickets to the game. Trash is getting taken out. It's good.
Oh yeah, how's that working out?
Good.
What all do they do?
Clean the bathrooms.
Clean the place.
Clean the house.
Clean the house.
Clean the house.
Clean the office. They do. I mean, this is their third week. I think
Is it a new lady?
it's a new guy. So, so we have a arrangement with SAISD where SAISD and partners with Texas Workforce Commission to give students and young adults training, students and young adults with special needs, special ability, that whatever that group of people is called now.
Psychics.
Oh, they're not.
And so they partner, and the student gets paid.
From them.
The faculty, teacher, coach gets paid. So I think the student gets paid from Texas Workforce Commission. The faculty gets paid from the school district, and my building gets cleaned
for free.
for free. But we use it. It's like a training ground, so that when he's done here, he has some extra skills that could help him get a janitorial job or just some other kind of job. So it's very mutually
Spider-Man.
beneficial because, you'd think it's like you kind of look at it, and you're like, oh, St. Angelo Studios takes advantage of these students, but it's like no, they're like on the job training and stuff like
No,
that.
Seth takes advantage.
I mean, I'm definitely like in the world of
Landon's like,
I'm
yeah.
benefiting greatly from this,
Yeah.
but it's not like I wouldn't. I mean, if it wasn't beneficial to other people, I wouldn't want to do it.
I remember that being a thing when I was in high school. Bye, Landon. Love you. Do you need
They try to
anything?
get you to do
Yeah,
that
love
program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're leaving us?
Yeah.
You're not
I mean,
staying?
It's all set up like normal now, so it's just gonna run. But I got shit to do. So
Love you, Pookie.
you guys have fun.
Thank you.
Pookie.
One of these days I'll sit in.
Yeah, you can sit right here.
Make the podcast first.
I remember there
definitely.
being
Landon
that
said,
was a conversation that I had with one of my teachers when I was in high school in Virginia. So I was like, why are these like
They
special need
thought you
kids?
had special needs.
Yeah, I was like, why are these special need kids like cleaning up the cafeteria? Like why are they doing this? They're like, oh well, they have a likelier chance to get a job as a janitor than they would anything else because of their situation. I was like, oh, okay. And then the kid that was sitting right next to me just like threw his food on the floor and then just like to purposely make them clean it up. I was like, you're such a piece of shit, such an asshole.
and who cleaned it up?
The special needs kid.
I would have told my friend to clean it up.
He was not my friend. It was just a guy. It was one of the guys sitting next to me. If I said friend, that was completely unintentional. But it was just a kid that was sitting next to me. And I was like, wow, that's terrible. So,
Yeah. Rough.
are you a fucking dog now?
So, but I like had some conversations with him at the very beginning. So the student, Ethan,
Okay.
is his name. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but
yeah, probably not.
too late now. But
It's not.
so
Reverse.
he
Time machine.
he came in and like we did a tour and like kind of showed him all the space and everything. And I was talking to him and his coach, right? I call her the handler because that seems better than coach. I don't know. I mean it in no negative way at all. So, but I was like, yeah, what kind of special drinks do you guys like so that I can make sure that I have those for you? And she's like, oh, we're just water people. And she's super nice. Like, she's like, we're just water people. Don't worry. Like, we're good. And I was like, I looked over at him and I go, do not let her speak for you. What do you like? And finally found out this is Dr. Pepper, right? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll have that. So I got a case of Dr. Pepper and one of those little Dr. Pepper refrigerators that holds like 6 cans. So she like monitors, like she only lets him have one a day. I wouldn't care at all.
Gotta get his
But
fix.
like
Buddy's
you
just
know,
chugging Dr. Pepper all
that'd be
day.
great. But you know,
That's fucking
so it's
fantastic.
like, yeah.
left
So we did that, and I talked to him a little bit more, like what does he like to do, and got him some little gifts that were like,
You bought him a VR?
no.
What
I
is
did
a
buy him AirPods. I bought him AirPods.
Oh, is that what those things on Michelle's desk were?
No.
I haven't seen that
No,
happen
they're
since we were at
different
the gym.
AirPods.
I know.
That black thing hitting your mouth.
Yeah. So
Flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
yeah, I got him those and like one of these, and then some other stuff that I thought he might like.
How old is he?
20.
Cool.
Still in high school, huh?
I don't know how that works. I don't think he's still in high school. I think he's graduated, but I think it's just the program allows for older, young adults.
Well, in some cases, some of them are older just because of their.
And some are not special needs. Some are financially that need help from financial background.
I think this program is not
This one?
a financial thing,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Because they had one at Fuentes and she was going to be a doctor.
Oh, cool.
And she was pretty smart.
It's cool.
Special
Which-
needs people can be smart. It's like saying black people
But
can
it
be
was-
smart. I mean,
Oh my God.
fuck, kind of
You think
hateful.
black people have
What
special
kind of
needs?
hateful shit?
Look, not all black people need SNAP, okay? That is
You're
not
right.
that is not a special need.
Yeah, I know.
It's a special
It's-
workaround in the government's fault for allowing it.
For allowing it to happen.
Now it's back on. No more government shutdown.
Oh, is it no more government shutdown,
Yes.
or is it just like? I thought it was just like we're approving a couple little things so
Well,
that the world
it's,
can keep going.
Correct until the end of the year, so it'll shut back
And then,
down probably in January, where and chaos will re-ensue.
And then, what do you call it? Healthcare.
What chaos? What happened? I don't even know. Like I know that there are people that like it hurt. Right, like there are people that didn't get paid.
Yeah,
and
so
still are not getting
I think-
paid, and there's still like systems that aren't happening. But like, I didn't see anybody rioting or
Correct.
causing chaos.
That's what everyone was speculating would happen.
Yeah.
All of the
What would
athletics would uprise because of their lack of SNAP benefits, and people were memeing, making jokes
They didn't have
about
enough energy.
couldn't afford to. Yeah,
And,
Reserve your energy.
that there would be black people would rob.
Why is
the
it
people
black
of-
people?
'Cause that's-
Why?
that's
That
how it
is-
started.
that is-
You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me fucking finish. Damn.
Wow.
Fucking shit, bro. You know I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. Fuck it. I don't care. Government's back
Finally.
open. Only
So-
thing. You mean Seth?
Gosh,
no,
hey, can we go see a movie now?
I mean, you.
If you're gonna be quiet.
The last movie I saw with you, I hated.
If we're gonna be quiet.
The last movie I saw with you, I hated.
Oh, what was it?
You know what it was.
I don't know
You
what
do.
it was.
I don't know what it was.
The Secret Association of Magical Negroes.
Oh, the American Society of Magical Negroes.
Yeah, same fucking
Also, it
difference.
should have been an anthology movie. That's all.
Shouldn't have been a fucking movie.
And it was good
halfway.
for the first part.
First half was great, and then
Yeah.
it turned into a love story.
Were you
And
there?
No, he
No.
wasn't.
Okay,
I
He
watched
watched
it.
That's what
later.
I thought. Because you said that he was there, and I was like, he
No,
was
he
not.
wasn't there. He was supposed to be there.
Okay.
But that's the day that you and Mia came in through my garage.
Yeah.
And then Tyler came through the front door, and Laura's like, "Why is Tyler at our house?
Why is there a
at
petite white
8:30
girl at
night
and no
when
one else
I'm
there?"
out of town?" I was like,
Well,
Let me
there's a
take
black-
this picture.
Like, there's a black and Asian at my back door, at her back door right now.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is, I only really care about the government.
That's the last time you saw a movie with me?
That was the last time I saw a
That's
movie with you. That's the last time I actually saw a movie.
Yeah, in the beginning it was great, and then I'm like, it just fizzled.
I don't remember it. It was awful.
Yeah,
I just remember
it
them
was
walking
not.
down the street at the end, and I was like, cool.
No,
that's over.
I thought that movie, if they would have taken the first half of that, extended it a little bit longer, and made that the setup, right? Like, here's this setup. Now you understand this world. Then they could have made anthology films. There could have been an action film, a comedy film, a romance film. Could have been the whole world of
Negroes.
a magical society of American Society of Magical Negroes. Like, it could have been a whole thing, and it could have been like different. Like, some people might have liked the action movie, some people might have liked the comedy movie, some people would have liked the romance movie. Like, I think that would have been
Yeah, it just fizzled.
what they should have done.
Was it-
But
I don't like it to begin with. But no.
Well-
what?
Because you're saying Negroes aren't magical?
Correct. We're whimsical.
Whimsical.
The only reason I care about the government shutdown ending is because I was not getting paid for my schooling.
That's right.
So I was supposed to be getting VA benefits, and that just like
I thought they
wasn't happening.
didn't. I thought they didn't stop.
I thought that too, but it's been 3 months, and I haven't got my money yet for going to school, and I've been paying out of pocket.
Ooh.
So that's like $5,000 that I was not expecting to pay out of pocket.
Yeah.
So I just need my money back. VA, thank you. I'll be emailing you very soon.
What it was interesting with, I'm in this honorary commander program on base, and I was just inducted, and in that they talked about a couple of the banks here in town had banded together and basically like came up with $80,000 in grant money to like help, connect the two times for some veterans and some military service people that work on and around base. So I think that's pretty generous.
That's pretty generous.
But I also think that
I think that's pretty generous.
like if like there should have been a bank that stepped up and basically said, hey, we're basically going to do payday loans at 0% interest like on this money, because ultimately we know the government will reopen at some point and that money will get dispersed appropriately. So like if a bank would have just said, yep, well, this really sucks, but we know how much is in your paycheck and has been in your paycheck for the last 3 years, every single month. We know exactly how much money, so we're going to put that money in your bank account on a 0% interest loan for this many months so that when you get that check, finally, you're good.
Yeah.
I don't understand why a
lot of
bank
people
didn't
don't
do that.
think like you.
I know. But there's got to be somebody at some bank that thought that
But
way.
then the person needs to go to the bank and say, hey, because they don't know. People don't know exactly. Everything's done electronically.
Well,
They don't know.
the bank could have sent you an email and said, "Do you want to accept this? Here's the risk. The risk is if the government
phishing
doesn't
email.
ever open back up, you owe us this money." Or the bank could have said, "If the government never opens back up, we're gonna ignore all of this bad debt." Like a bank, there's banks that make billions and billions of dollars, right?
Housing
So
crisis
like,
all over again.
but I think it could have been a really good program. And how many people would have as long as in zero way it could have been predatory, right? Like make it truly 0% interest, like no fees. We're going to cover the fees to handle this, blah, blah, blah. Truly 0% interest. I think that could have given some goodwill to a specific bank.
We'll
that needed
know
it.
who was right come January 1st as far as medical payments and all that, insurance and all that.
Was
Yeah.
was medical affected?
No, insurance rates. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh gosh, so terrible.
yeah. I
We'll
think
figure out
I think the
who
funny
was
it was what?
lying to the American people.
Oh, the same people, the same person that got voted in by the American people. I think the funniest thing about the government shutdown is that the next headline I saw after about the headline or the government shutdown ending was of the Epstein files being petitioned to be re-released. It's just like, okay, hey, sorry that we just made your guys' life difficult for 40-something days. We're going to try to re-release the Epstein files so you completely ignore the fact that you guys went without SNAP benefits and all these other government essential things. So you'll just keep pushing forward. It's like, wait, why the... It's like, just, it's so blatant.
Okay, the question. Number one, I will not vote for anybody over 70. So Biden and every congressman should not run for government over 70, in my opinion. But why didn't Biden administration release the Epstein files then?
I just
Why
like
wait to have Trump that was in it supposedly release something that's going to...
I just think it's a...
What hasn't leaked, I don't understand.
I just think
Hey,
it's
this-
just a...
We're just the common
What is
folk
it
here.
called? A hype building mechanic. I don't think it'll
It's a
ever...
distraction.
Yeah, I don't think it'll ever come out. That's why, until it's out, it doesn't matter. Because the idea is that they're just going to keep edging you to keep you like chasing the carrot.
Yes, we're talking about politics right now
Yeah.
that we said we'll never talk about.
Yeah. I just think it's
You know what's
funny.
funny? No, you know what's funny is the Subway
We said
sandwich.
we wouldn't do that.
Huh?
We said we wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the Subway sandwich guy that he was not charged for the crime of throwing a Subway sandwich at the ice.
Oh, really?
And
What? I didn't know it was a thing.
oh yeah, that's the thing. And then the thing about it too is that all these people on Fox News are like, I can't believe how they let this Subway sandwich guy get released by throwing a Subway sandwich at ICE personnel, and that Trump let everybody go from January 6th that killed cops, ruined our
Wait,
government.
killed cops?
Yeah, a cop was
Who
killed.
killed?
Someone was killed. A cop was killed by one of the rioters.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I don't really watch the news.
Same.
So anyway,
I just
so
get
people are
headlines.
okay. The rioters being, let go, pardoned, but yet they're upset of a Subway sandwich guy getting
Yeah, I
free.
think that's weird because they were literally shooting ICE people, personnel at an ICE facility, and that was like a whole thing.
Wow.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
enough about politics.
there's never enough about politics.
Never enough.
So let's get this guy riled up.
Yeah.
I purposely don't know about any news or ingest any until I go to work at ASU because most of the people I work with, they just live that. And they'll be like, hey, did you hear about this one thing? And I was like, no, I was waiting for you to tell me because I figured that I'd get all of my news from my coworkers. And they're like, why are you like this? I'm like, 'cause I don't want to be fucking miserable. I don't care about what's happening outside of my immediate.
People were happier when they just read the newspaper, and that was the news from 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just like not as concerned.
People were happier when there's no social media around.
Yeah, that's
correct. Ignorance is bliss.
I mean, you didn't know about all these different things going on in the world,
Correct.
like that are so terrible.
But then
They were still happening.
Yeah, the argument is
You just didn't know.
being an uninformed citizen is just as bad as not voting, apparently. That's the whole argument.
Did you vote
Yeah, I think
last
so.
week?
Last week, I know.
Come on.
I didn't know there was
Did you
anything
vote
last
last
did.
week?
What was last week?
Yeah, there was like
Election. There's
17 different
propositions.
propositions.
I
voted
saw
no for-
I saw no banners, no signs for anything. I didn't get a fucking email, no fucking commercial for it. How the fuck was I supposed to know? I'm in a room with no windows, with very specific access to the internet, 36 hours a day.
Did you just explain prison?
Basic. Yes, that is.
I mean-
that is. Yeah. I'm allowed to go out in the yard sometimes.
You can't even have your phone with you, can you?
I have to, but that's been a sticking point for a while is phone access. But that's a completely different and very not talk about kind of thing.
Sounds miserable.
Well, ASU uses Duo,
Yes.
so we have to have our phones for Duo.
Yes.
So, but yeah, there's that. But yeah, like I gotta get every hour, so I get a 5-minute break, and I'm allowed to go out in the yard. But I like stack those up, and then I go out to lunch instead, and then I come back. So
Stack those up.
yeah, so like
Do you get a lunch hour?
no, there is no lunch hour. I just said I get an hour break every 5 minutes.
An hour break every 5 minutes.
Roughly.
Sounds stressful.
Wow,
If you're getting
I want
kind of
that job
yeah,
to
if
get
you're
an
getting
hour
that kind of
break
break
every 5
every
minutes.
5 minutes. Wow.
Ooh,
That seems like all the work he does.
I know. I work 5 minutes. I get an hour break.
No,
Yeah, that's what you said.
I know.
And you were kind of confused as to why we were like all about it.
no.
Do you realize what you said now? Do you realize what you said now?
I realized in the moment.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I get a 5-minute break
Yeah.
every hour. You fucking ding dongs.
I feel like there's some kind of law against that.
It's not. There's
No,
literally
there's
no law
it's
against that.
over. If you work 4 hours or more, you're allotted to get a 15-minute break. After 4 hours work, you get 15 minutes
Only 15 minutes after 4
or
hours.
10 minutes. Yeah, after 4 hours,
So
you're
you-
allotted.
Allotted a 15-minute paid break.
Yes,
And then is there a requirement of a unpaid break?
at lunch hour. If you work 5 hours or more, I think you're allotted 30-minute lunch hour.
And then what if you work like 12 hours?
Like they have to give you a break for lunch.
It seems like someone should push back a little.
No.
But I mean, if you want that promotion, don't.
Do you punch
You don't
out?
have to do promotion.
No.
It's a salary thing anyway.
True.
Yeah, we get sick leave and PTO. So if I need to like take off for the day or whatever, I'll just use it if I have to.
I mean, how much of your job is active?
It's proactive.
Mhm.
All of my job is reactive. Sorry.
So reactive. So that's what I'm asking. Is like, how much of your job is like actively doing something? You're reacting to a thing that happens. You now look into it. Like, of the 12-hour day, like how much of that is like actually doing that versus waiting for something to happen?
It just depends. We have no guarantee on when something is to react upon.
Right,
what
because
time.
it's like
Correct. It's sporadic.
cybersecurity.
Correct.
That's why you have to be ready all the time.
Correct.
This is heavy.
Well, there's
Material.
there's water in there.
Well, I know, but
and
I mean,
some
this is
metal.
like a heavy mug.
But like, so there's these different oil field jobs, right? It's basically like there's guys that are getting paid to go check some dials, right? And their entire job is like check the dials, go to the next place, check the dials, go to the next place. But like it's all very reactive. Like if something bad was happening, they would have a thing to do. But they get paid 24/7 to be available if this situation happens.
Correct.
And so like that seems like what RSOC is like if a situation happens, you are ready. Like firemen, right? If a fire happens, you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
But firemen spend a lot of time like working out, training,
Drills.
cooking, sleeping. And I'm not like that is not disrespectful. I'm just saying they're always doing things
Correct.
that make sure that they're ready at a moment's notice to go. But they also have a lot of downtime versus actively doing their job.
Correct. And I have no measure on when or how frequent that time will be for having downtime. And the whole premise is that there will be someone in the RSOC 24 hours of the day. There will always be at least one body in that room to react. So
someone works from like 12 to 7?
no,
12 a.m.
there's
to
4
7
shifts.
a.m.?
There's 4 shifts spread across 12 total staffers, and so we all work 12-hour shifts. So I do 7A to 7P,
And someone does.
7P to 7A, and then
Damn.
yeah. So we have a day shift.
I
and
got to
night
take a
shifts.
break.
You have to go poop.
Yes.
Do they
I did poop
overlap
earlier.
or do they where it's like look,
There's a handoff period.
okay.
Yeah.
Because it would almost make sense to like make this easier. It's like 6 to 6, 6 to 6, but then noon to midnight and a midnight to noon, where the overlap is like half a shift.
That was one of the things that before we actually settled on the current schedule, that was an option because we were trying to workshop like what schedule would work best, not just for the RSOC, but just for
People?
the staff, yeah, for human beings.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of my options, was to have like an overlapping shift,
Okay.
and that's still something I want to do. So with the
It'd be harder. It would be harder to like sub people in, I think.
correct, yeah,
That's probably
so the way I envision it running is keep the current system of the A to P 12-hour shift. So let's say 7A, 7P, and then 7P to 7A. But then there's a upper level and analyst. So the analyst ones work that regular 7A, 7P, 7P, 7A, and then maybe analyst 2 or 3 works an overlapping schedule where they can cross over all those shifts on a reasonable time. So like that 12 to 12 middle of the week. That way they see all the shifts, and that the basically
Get to know
shift
the
leads
people and-
can maybe transfer information around and like have a little more authority. And then there's the
Yeah.
actual analyst manager, who will go through and manage all of the analysts' schedules and make sure that there's no missed information, and then just basic flow operations. So that's how I envision it running. And I think that is possibly a reality. I don't know. I don't have any authority to make those changes yet.
You working Saturday?
Hey, I'm working Saturday.
Nice. I'm going to Abilene.
It's in Abilene.
Watson's doing a robotics competition. Vex Robotics.
It sounds familiar. 'Cause I think ASU is doing some kind of robotics thing too. Is it for ASU?
No, but there's like multiple competitions that they go to.
Oh, okay. Is he excited?
He is?
You want to take Juju with you?
No.
Okay.
He was, I was like, well, so are you going to like ride the bus there and back? He goes, well, and I said, and do you want me to come? Like, watch? And he goes, I want you to come watch, but I want to ride the bus there, which is a requirement. And then you can take me home. And I was like, you don't want to ride with your friends? And he's like, no. And we can do blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I see.
He wants to go to, what is it? The equivalent
The
of a Chuck E.
go-kart
Cheese.
thing?
Yeah, what is that at?
Prime time.
Prime time.
I don't think he even thinks about that. There was something else he wanted to do.
Oh, well, they have the go-karts there. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been there since we had, I think, Josiah's birthday there one time.
But I'm just going to go. I'm going to find out when, like, I need to be there.
Sure.
And then I'm going to just go either work at a co-working space or a coffee shop while I'm gone.
We really got to set up our fingerprints in there.
Oh.
It was actually unlocked.
It feels unlocked on this side, not on that side.
Well, is the green indicator not mean that it's unlocked?
No, the green indicator means that if you lock the door, it's unlockable from the outside.
I see.
So if you flip that switch, then nobody can open the door
Coming
on the
up.
other side except for the admin, which is me. So
I see.
I can
I
always.
don't want my camera view being
Yeah, I get it.
distracted by it.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna put her right in the same spot. That's cool. I mean, is it like a morning competition kind of thing?
For what?
Or
No,
I know you
it's
said
like-
you'll figure out what
it's
time.
like all day.
Watson has a robotics competition in Abilene on
Today?
Saturday.
So like I have to drop him off at the school district like main building by the
Yeah,
alumni
wash your
center at 6:45,
Oh gosh.
and then
I can do that for you.
And then he like it's a whole thing. So the bus departs at 7:45, which means I need to be there at 6:30 or 6:45. 6:30.
That's the
Get
time
there.
I get to work.
Drop him off. Then I drive to Abilene. The competition runs 8 a.m. to 3:45. Clean up until 4. Expect to return
6.
5:30
Yeah,
p.m.
6.
And so after 4 o'clock, I just take him. So, but I
Be
think
cool.
I have to tell them that I'm taking.
What it's through ASU or is it through the SAISD?
It's SASD.
Cool.
What is he making?
It's
Robots.
a robot.
I know.
But like every elementary school, I don't know if every elementary school does it, but a few of the elementary schools at least do it because my kids at their school and then Fort Concho is definitely doing it. So I assume there's other ones.
Do you make the robot or does he make the robot?
Makes sense.
I have nothing to do with that.
He just gives birth to the child that is participating in the event.
Yeah.
Gave
I
birth.
see
Make sure he
some
goes to
parents-
school every day. Make sure he gets up in the morning.
How is that now?
What?
Him going to school versus homeschool?
Well, they wake up every day.
I know, but I mean, are they enjoying going?
Yeah,
Waking
they
up
like
at 4.
going. They like going. I mean, I think there's some days that they're like, I just want to stay home, but it's not like, it's not. Oh, we want to stay home to do homeschool. We want to stay home
Just stay home.
to not do anything.
Yeah.
And so if they were like, oh, I really want to, if they ever, middle school maybe, but high school for sure, if we'll sit down with them and go, you can go to high school. you can do charter online school if you want. But if you're going to do charter online school, like it's going to be structured this specific way. But like you're also giving up some of these extracurriculars that you could, you know, if you want to play basketball or football or something, like it's just different if you're homeschooled or in charter school. So, but if it gets to that point where one of them is just like, yeah, I'd rather do that. Like I'm okay with that decision being made. And you know, what we would probably do is something like when Watson is going into 9th grade, we'll say, okay, 9th grade is when we're going to ask them. And they're welcome to like change, like year over year. I don't care as long as they're keeping up with doing stuff. But like, if it's 9th grade for Watson, then that means we'll wait until 9th grade for Bennett. But if Watson says, no, I want to stay in school, we'll still give Bennett the option.
Because I'm sure he's met some friends.
Yeah, he has great friends now. So, yeah, he was, they're doing a science fair project. And I ran into somebody the other day, I don't even remember who it was, but that is judging the science fair project. And I told them, like, which my kid, like, this is what my kid is doing. And I was like, so I'm expecting that he wins now.
Oh my God.
And they're like, yeah, I got you. And I was like, good. So, but what they're doing, I mean, simplistic project, but they bought white t-shirts and they bought 6 different kinds of markers, 3 different brands, the washable versions and the classic versions. And they're going to, on their t-shirts, like color spots, and then they're going to wash and dry it. And they're just going to say like, well, here are the markers that are best to use that actually are washable. My expectation is like they brand these markers washable, but they're the same. Like classic ones and the washable ones, I think they're just branding them differently, and I think they'll all be washable. But I could be wrong. But they have like 3 sets of the really skinny markers and 3 sets of the fat markers. So they're just going to
that's
like
robotics?
No, this is just science fair.
That gave me a really good idea. I like that.
This is just science fair project.
Gotcha.
And then Watson's like, can I get some permanent marker options and try those too? I was like, no, they're permanent. Like they're not going to, I know they'll come off a little bit, but I was like, no, we're not going to go that crazy because I just bought you 6 boxes of markers.
Well, what you were just saying gave me an idea because Jay's going to have all of her nieces over, I think this weekend up until, I think, Tuesday. Because I don't think we're going to go anywhere for Thanksgiving, so we're going to have everyone come here instead and like hang out.
Because you might have a baby?
No, because we're supposed to be buying a house, so we're just waiting, but that's a whole different story. Anyway, Jay was wanting to get PJs, like matching PJs for everybody, so we could all have matching PJs and cool and shit. And I was like, that's cool, but also really expensive. And so your idea of like coloring, like for the science project, all the shirts and stuff, I was like, well, why don't we just create everyone's own PJs and shirts and shit? Because I'm sure that would like be fun for Jupiter, especially like getting to like purposefully color on her own clothes with the intent of that it's supposed to be like a fun like project that we're all doing together, that everyone will have their own designs and stuff. So
well, Walmart has $4 t-shirts.
Yep. So that's why I was texting Jay before you stared at me about doing that. But also
I stared at him.
Got to find where those come from.
Poor
but yes,
guy.
I think I remember you mentioned this
Poor guy.
before. So Seth said they have shirts at Walmart.
Well, shouldn't Jay be here right now?
But also,
I don't know.
Watson will tell you which markers are the best
Oh yeah.
that won't come off.
That won't come off. That say washable.
Did he get the markers from Walmart too?
Yeah. We got all this stuff from Walmart, and then I bought Bennett a dress, and I was like, I held up like the size that she's supposed to be on. I was like, that's too big for her. So I got her a size smaller, and she was putting it on this morning after her bath, and like her hair's all wet, and she's like struggling because it's like too tight. And I was like, I like looked at her, I go, did you try to put this on while you're still wet? She goes, yeah. And I go, well, first of all, don't do that.
Diabolical.
So I help her take it off. And she's like, Dad, I can fit. And so she finally fit into it. And I looked at her and goes, yeah, but I'm going to wash that one time and it's going to be too small for you. Yep. So like, we'll just go to Walmart and I'll swap it out.
I hate shrinking clothes. It's
And
so fucking
so
annoying. That was me. Sorry.
I like get the tag, get the receipt, put it all together. I go into Walmart and I'm in a hurry now, right? Like kids need to be in school. So I go into Walmart. The lady is like, well, you can take that over there and they'll give you a refund and then you can take that. And I go, what if I just go get the other one and then swap it? And she goes, well, but what if they're not there and not available? And I was like, then I'll just buy the other one and then I'll come back another day and return it. She goes, oh yeah, do that. So go back, grab the right size off the shelf, walk to the counter, and I pull out the receipt, pull out the tag, set the shirt on the table, and yank off the tag of the other shirt. And I go, I'd like to exchange this. Have a good day. And just started walking away. And she goes, wait, but we can't really do exchanges. I was like, oh, so do I need to pay for one and you refund me? She goes, no. Oh, wait, never mind. And so I think she just refunded it to a gift card and then paid the gift card with the other one. And I was like, thank you. And just left. Like, I didn't wait for any of that stuff to happen.
Yeah.
Because it was like, this is not a big, like,
Yeah, it's a fucking shirt
transaction here.
that you
This
guys
is
are
just
probably
like, I'm
not going
buying
to
the
wash
exact
and then
same
re-hang
thing.
up.
So, it was a little damp, but I was like, whatever.
So,
Walmart things.
I was going to ask, does Watson still plays VR?
Yeah.
Like pretty
Played
often?
last night.
What do you know what games he plays still?
Gorilla Tag.
That's it though.
I don't know.
Well, I was just
Gorilla tag.
yeah. It's like where you play as a black guy and you're like chasing down white women in a dark park.
That's not what you do, but you're the upper body of a gorilla in the game. And like,
Very funny.
you're the upper, and you like use your hands to walk around and like move and stuff. And then you like climb things and attack people. I don't really know what
White
you do.
women in parks
Yeah.
or zoos.
So it's a whole thing, but
Well, it's funny. Well,
it's
the
good.
reason I ask is I saw this morning, and it's like the full VR motion in the game, like your like replicated movement. So this is a game I think called Skyrim. I don't have my
you
glasses on.
think called Skyrim?
I can't remember. Yeah, so it's Skyrim. But the idea is like you can actually, it like is you're walking, like it's tracking your full body movements that you're doing, and I feel like that would be hilarious to watch Watson be on.
Yeah.
I don't know how expensive all of that is together, but I think that'd be hilarious, especially because.
Well, that's got to be some kind of future, right?
What do you mean? Some kind of future?
Like where everybody has this in their house.
Sure, maybe. I mean, but like Oculus, people use it for like. I can't remember exactly what it is like, but like art. So instead of like projecting the thing, that you're trying to trace on like a window pane, you can use the like Oculus or like whatever one of the VR sets is, and it will cast like in your VR set like the thing that you're trying to do. So you can like stencil it out on that. And
Yeah.
you can do like that. So I'm sure there'll be one day you're gonna go get a new tattoo, a new tramp stamp, and the guy's gonna be wearing a fucking VR set, and he's like, "Is this the design you want?" And he just like opens his hand and shows it to you, and then he just like goes to work on your back. So I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And then his headset dies, and then he's just freehanding it from
gosh.
memory. But I think this would be hilarious.
I mean, they're really good at that. I mean, doing something on something that moves is going to take a little bit more than what they have now, right?
Sure.
But what you'd probably do in that case is have like 4 dots, like that
for
you
tracking.
you just like 4 black dots that you just put on their body.
Yeah.
That like that way the VR knows like this is where it goes, even if they move or if you move. It's like you put it on a wall, the wall doesn't move, so they've figured out how to augment reality to do that. But I'm sure they figured it out for moving. It's just probably not.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
It's funny to see the evolution of AR, augmented reality, to VR. So AR is just like from your phone projects up, but in VR it's from the device out, like for your visual with actual interaction. So
Interesting.
yeah,
So are you gonna find another job?
Nope.
are you gonna start your
Here's
own?
Watson's grades.
No.
97, 95,
He got a E? Oh,
97,
my goodness.
96, E,
What's an E?
Exceptional.
exceptional. Exceptional.
Exceptional.
Excellent.
Excellent. I doubt excellent is the moniker.
I don't know, but he's doing good apparently. That's good.
I would assume exceptional. That's good. What grade is he in?
5th.
Mm.
Let's see. Bennett.
Got E's.
81.
Got a G in there.
81, 92.
Good enough.
E.
That's cool.
100.
How often do you check their grades?
I've never looked at this before. Just now. I got the notification.
That's cool.
So. Ooh, she started a little rough on that English.
It is
Or on the
Bennett.
math. Yeah. You know, it's okay.
That's
Okay.
right. Her
so
dog died. She gets a pass.
Oh,
She did die.
what happened? Just
We don't know. Surrey died.
yeah.
So yeah, we just don't know.
Suri's the mother of Peppercorn.
I would love to validate that, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Go back and watch the podcast, and we'll tell you.
But
Which one?
it's either the
This
it's
one,
either
old
the sister or the kid, because we had both of those litters at the same time. And I don't remember. But yeah, Surrey died. We don't really know what happened. She got like an infection or something.
How old was
'cause
she?
she died really quickly.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
7.
Okay.
That was fast as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
like we noticed she was sick on Saturday. She was struggling to walk around on Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon she was dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she just fell asleep in Bennett's lap. So I'm glad that happened for Bennett, like that she was there with her at the end.
Sammy turned 1 on
Oh,
the
yeah?
4th.
Who's Sammy?
His, what did you call him before?
What?
The dog that he was.
Gotham.
Gotham.
Is he good now?
Oh my
Is
God.
he a wonderful dog?
He's like,
Good.
runs around and
I just didn't have a lot. You know, I just did a bad job. That's all.
he's all,
There's too many
And-
things happening.
he's very,
Lots
he's
going
still,
on.
so Michael doesn't put him in a kennel, which I just think a dog like that, very feisty and all that, put him in a kennel because
Yeah.
he'll just get up and
Do whatever he wants to do.
yeah. And so as far as pooping and peeing and all that in the house, it just kind of, anyway. But when it comes to our house, when we take care of him, I say get in the kennel, and he
Yeah.
automatically still goes in the kennel.
Safe space.
Well, and safe space, and like he's watching your dogs too.
Right. If
Right.
you watch, yeah. So
But he's in town.
he lives here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him.
I'll bring him.
I mean,
Sammy?
at some point. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah. He's completely.
see, like, I mean, I'd just like to see
Yeah.
meet him
Yeah, because
now
like,
that he's in a better spot.
yeah, I mean, like you saw Lux a handful of times when he was like after we got him, but like even before he got out of like the puppy phase.
Yeah.
So like even now when he comes up here, like I brought him yesterday, Lux. He's still a little fucking shithead sometimes, but he used to like piss the moment he saw Seth. I'm like, dog, you gotta stop pissing. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta stop pissing.
Yeah, I'll bring
So-
him. And then
Well, one of-
Peppercorn and Sammy are just like,
That's good. One of the things like that, and in doing that I learned is like, I needed to be harsher with them so that when they left, they felt like, oh, this Richard is rescuing me. Not like mean to them, but like just like where,
no, you trained him really
you
well.
know, trained him. But I did the same thing to Gotham or Sammy, and then he just stayed with me. And so he never got rescued until a bit later. And then he got rescued from me. And I'm glad that he's doing better.
Yeah, he's
So,
not
but
the same.
Ballard is doing way better. Like now that he's been fixed. So he got fixed, but also like I think Surrey created this like weird space for him. That like almost where they both just stayed away from me all the time. But now Ballard comes around more. Like even last night he got in the bed, or the last few nights he's gotten in the bed, but like got in the bed and laid next to me for a while. And so I think he's doing a better job.
Surrey was always like really skittish, and like it took me a while to like enjoy that Because like she'd come over, or I'd go over there, and she'd like come over to me and just be like a fucking fish out of water. And I'm like, I need you to like fucking ease up,
Yeah.
bro. Like not even like trying to give hugs like Lennon does. Lennon would like stand up and like hug your leg and shit. Sorry, she's just like flipping and dipping, like you literally like a fresh fish out of fucking water. But she had been more calm after y'all got Ballard, and she stopped getting raped by him or trying to get.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But yeah, Ballard was like a fucking turd, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
but he's doing a lot better.
And Tyler's dog, what's his name?
Finn?
Finn. Okay, Sammy is about the same size as Finn. Finn was pretty big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think as big as Ballard though. Ballard is long, but even like up next to London, he still seems like the same size.
Yeah.
So weird.
And he's black with gray hair. Sammy at Gotham is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lux was black. He still has a white spot on his stomach, but like his
That's
fur
Peppercorn.
is his fur is like browning.
Yeah.
It's weird. And I
Yeah,
thought it was
hers
time to
is,
wash
like,
them in a
right
minute,
here.
but
Browning right there. I don't know why, because the water, the food, I don't know.
yeah,
Just
probably water and dirt. But like yeah, like around his like knees
Man,
and
she
stuff, it's
likes
brown.
to dig up and. Oh my god, we have so many. I had to close the gate where all the wood pile was, because she'd just bring wood and just stuff and all to the back porch. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god, this.
Well,
She has destroyed more stuff.
somehow I got on like puppy TikTok just like in the last couple days. And like just I'm like, man, if I just had more time to like train a dog, I could get a dog to do what these dogs are like. It's really easy to train a dog. Like it's easy, but it's like you have to commit.
Yeah, when you have the
right, you got to
time.
do it all. Like you got to be very specifically doing it and intentional. And it's hard to do it with other dogs in the house.
Around,
It's
yeah.
hard to do it with kids in the house. Like I could have trained Gotham really, really well, but the kids were constantly interrupting, and the other dogs would like all the time come in, and it's like, what do you tell Montgomery, who's 3 at the time, like, don't
You're right.
like, go away, you know?
It's like
and he doesn't understand.
you're raising another child at
Yeah.
the same time.
So it's like, I think I'll wait for a while to get another dog, but eventually Bennett will want one, and
How many do
she'll
you have
get
now?
one. 2.
2.
Yeah, Jay keeps trying to get me to get a fucking hamster for her and Jupiter. I'm like, I'm not getting a fucking hamster.
Yeah, those things smell bad.
Yeah.
Those things are all last year.
Last year, holiday party invite, LSA alumni. No,
Well, so we're gonna call it.
I guess. I
We've
thought
been here for an hour.
I thought we were getting to the good stuff.
Oh,
Well, it's an hour.
Oh, that's all you guys can stand to be in the same room.
What's
as
the
each
good
other?
stuff?
yeah. What are you gonna show us?
Yeah.
Slavery.
What are you going to show us?
Ooh.
Pull my butthole out on camera. Destroy any credit for me to get a new job anywhere else ever again.
I was like snuggling with Bennett this morning, and I was like, get out of the bed, and like my butt crack showed. She goes, Dad, gross, I can see your butthole. And I was like, you can't see my butthole for sure, but like, sorry.
It's fucking hilarious. No,
On that note,
no, actually, I did have something. So I was talking to my soon-to-be old manager at Tyler, because his last day will be 2 weeks from now.
Oh, he's leaving too.
Yeah, he's leaving. But I knew that at the beginning of the year because he had announced it early on. And he was talking about, because he's going to go into commercial real estate. So he's going to be like selling properties, like doing flips and all that fun shit, like full time. And he's been wanting to do that for years, apparently. So I was like, cool, that's great. Keep going about that. And he was like, yeah, if you're looking to do something like that's your own, like do not be afraid to leave. Like leave Tyler. Because he said, yeah, you'll get stuck with the golden handcuffs. And I was like, I never knew how to describe how I felt when I ever considered like leaving Tyler, because it's like, yeah, you got great benefits, great pay potential, and great salary in general, and like all these other things, like fully remote, like great work culture, like people I work with, it's fantastic. And it's like, if I think about like leaving that, I'm worried that I'm like giving my ticket to someone else, like the Polar Express. Like I got this golden ticket to ride. Why would I give it up to someone else? And like I've been there for 3 years, and I'm like, cool, this is great. Like I don't want to miss out and lose that. So when I'm trying to do other stuff or even consider that, I'm like, well, do I give up this one thing? Do I give up this other thing? Do I give up this other job? And it's like, ugh, like this is like both the jobs I have are like really golden opportunities. One just for general growth and longevity, and the other just for like 100% like work experience and then just like career building. So it's like I'm stuck between literally 2 rocks and hard places, and I have 2 sets of golden handcuffs on, and I'm not going to jail, but no,
Not yet. Not until you steal some secrets from one and sell them to the other.
no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, that doesn't. I'm not going to go to jail for that. I'll just be fined heavily and then lose my job at one. But yeah, like the idea of the golden handcuffs is like one of like the main things I got from my talk with my soon-to-be old manager, and I was like, wow, that's like really impactful because I've never been able to put those words into like just 2 simple words. So golden handcuffs, baby.
Golden handcuffs.
So we'll see.
I
If
got
could-
rid of mine.
Yeah, I wish I
That
could
was
just clone
good.
myself. That'd be great. Just fully commit to one. One clone do the whole other thing, and then the other one does this other thing. So
Yeah, that'd be good.
would it? All right, good fuck. Well, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Big Black Richard podcast. We gave up on having our name up on the board and any
Yeah.
relative content. The slightly over caffeinated, mildly under.
That's Landon's
under.
podcast.
Well, he didn't even spell qualified right.
He
forgot
didn't
an
spell
A.
some of the words right.
Chronicles of West Texas Commerce, and I ran out of H's, so I used the pound sign. Grand.
Delusion.
Delusions.
Of
That's not.
self-employment.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's a
And there's no E there either.
it's a question mark and a fucking cent sign. We will see you guys on the next episode in February 2026. Thanks.
Oh wow, that's pushing it.
You don't think we'll last that long?
No, I mean pushing it
This upload will make it.
that gets uploaded before that,
It will.
and that people watched it, and
People
that
watched it.
Yeah, more than one person.
oh
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
how
when-
about that?
Ow.
Cool. Are you gonna turn everything off now?
He's going to turn.